Digital Romance TV.
Hi, I'm Donna for Digital Romance TV. In this clip, I'm going to talk to you about how to recognize a commitment phobic, because there are so many of them out there. And I think the number one sign of a commitment phobic is somebody who's rushing too quickly into a relationship. Subconsciously, they know that it's not going to last, and that's the phase that they have no anxiety. So they'll rush in with reckless abandon, and they may possibly make you feel more loved than you've ever been loved in your life, because they're just giving it their all at that first stage. So, and there's a lot of other problems that come from rushing into a relationship. So if you slow the pace and don't rush in, that's helpful anyway. But then secondly, once someone with commitment issues knows that they have you, once they recognize that this could be an actual commitment and that you're on board, that's when their anxiety will kick in. And it's like claustrophobia. They start feeling trapped. So they'll start looking for reasons to get out of the relationship. And mostly they'll start finding fault with you. They'll start erecting errors to make them recognize, oh, this person's not perfect, I can't marry this person, or, I can't be with this person anymore. And that's usually where you start getting defensive and start defending yourself, and that's the worst mistake that you can do. If someone's been very loving with you and now all of a sudden something that wasn't a problem is a problem and they start picking on you for that, recognize that that is something that's going on with them and it's not about you. And don't start jumping through hoops trying to fix yourself because they're telling you that you need to. Unless it's something that's like obvious that you've been wanting to work on anyway. But be careful about that, because if you've exposed your Achilles heel, if you will, then a commitment phobe will key in on that and use that against you as ammunition to go, well, look, yeah, see, I can't be with you, you have this thing. And because they know that that was your insecurity anyway, they know you're going to respond to it. So when that all starts taking place, they're moving in too fast, and now they're finding fault with you. And there usually is one clear turning point in the relationship where everything's going fine, and then maybe they meet your parents, or you're at somebody else's wedding and they'll pick a fight with you on the way home. Something that makes them recognize, oh wow, this is really happening. This could really be me. And they start to panic. So try to be really smart. Try not to engage with them. If you feel that your significant other has commitment issues, try to keep your emotions in check. Don't engage with them. And maybe rationally and calmly just ask them, what's going on with you? I understand that you're different. I want to help. What's going on with you? But when you go to a place of defending yourself, and then it usually incites your own anxiety, that's when things get all out of control and it just makes the relationship worse. So the really big key signs of recognize a commitment phobe is they rush in really fast. They will start finding fault with you. It's usually after some sort of significant event that you think is bringing you closer. And their history of relationships will tell you something too. Frequently, people with commitment issues will be in a very committed relationship with somebody that they're just not all that crazy about. So if they were married before, but they're telling you, I just married the wrong person, it really wasn't good, we didn't have this connection, like they just really never felt, or frequently they'll even say they knew on their wedding day that they were making the biggest mistake. That's a sign that they're not really capable of a really healthy, good relationship, because when they get one, they feel claustrophobic because of their commitment issues and they run from it. So I hope that helps you see a little bit more. The key thing about commitment issues is that it's your conscious desire battling against your subconscious fear. So most people with commitment issues want a commitment with all of their heart and soul, and they refuse to accept that they could possibly have any issues because that's what they want. But they're not capable of allowing it to happen because of their subconscious fear. And that's the hardest thing to accept. I get so many clients who come to me who are saying, but this was the best relationship we ever had. It was amazing. And I can't believe that he or she just doesn't love me anymore. It's mind-blowing. It really is. But I promise you, it's not about you. It's not your fault, and there's nothing that you can do to get them back. if they've already left. Their anxiety is what is pulling them away from you. The best you can do is just hit the pause button, stop, and allow them to go. If they truly love you, they will come back. But then you really need to insist that you get some sort of help, because they'll leave again, ultimately. So, I hope that helps you recognize a little bit more what commitment issues are all about, and hopefully, if someone's pulling you into a relationship quickly, you'll put on the brakes and slow them down. I'm Donna Barnes for Digital Romance TV.